That's why I believe pineapple belongs on pizza. It adds a sweet twist to the savory
You
flavors.
and your pineapple pizza, Gert. You never cease to amaze me.
It's an acquired taste, Hank. One you clearly haven't acquired yet.
You do. Quiet on the galactic set.
Sorry about the interruption, folks. Seems like Gert and Hank got carried away debating the finer points of pizza toppings.
Hey, pineapple is a serious matter, Charlie.
Indeed, a matter of great significance.
Well, we'll leave the pineapple pondering for another time. But don't go anywhere, dear viewers. We've got some out-of-this-world headlines coming your way. Stay tuned for our cosmic revelations.
All right, folks.
Another day, another cosmic adventure.
Indeed, Alice. Quite the ride we've been on lately.
Remember that time Charlie tried to convince as he could speak
Oh,
about food?
I can feel the creativity flowing today.
Can't wait to see what stories we uncover next.
You never know what surprises await us out there in the vast unknown. You know, laughter really is the best medicine, especially in the depths of space.
It's true. Laughter has a way of bringing us together, even in the face of
And
chaos.
who knows? Maybe our laughter will echo across the cosmos, uniting worlds in joy and camaraderie.
Here's to laughter, storytelling, and the cosmic odyssey ahead.
Well, another day, another batch of Earth's quirks and calamities. How delightful.
Absolutely, Gert. It's fascinating to see how a planet so diverse can also be so chaotic.
Sometimes I wonder if they ever get tired of their own drama.
Let's dive into the madness, shall we? First up, we have Africa mourning the loss of Namibia's president, Hage Geingob. A profound loss.
Meanwhile,
indeed.
Senegal's political arena is heating up with delayed elections and protests. Democracy at its finest, folks.
You think they'd have figured it out by now?
Now, over to America, where chaos reigns supreme. Migrants clashing with police in New York's Times Square? Sounds like a scene from one of their dramas.
And let's not forget the historic rains in Southern California. Mother Nature sure knows how to make an
It's
entrance.
like they're living in a soap opera.
Moving on to lighter news, we bid farewell to country singer Toby Keith. His music touched many hearts, unlike Miley Cyrus's Grammy drama, fueling rumors left, right, and center.
Facebook's 20th anniversary celebrations? Quite the party pooper with their privacy issues and misinformation scandals.
They never seem to learn from their mistakes.
Finally, in Africa, we have the AFCON 2023 quarterfinals captivating audiences, while Sudan faces a dire humanitarian crisis. Oh, the irony!
Kenya's environmental debate is also heating up. You'd think they'd prioritize saving their planet over politics, but alas,
Humans and their priorities. Always a mess.
At least they prioritize entertainment over efficiency. Less suffering, more reality TV. Optimal outcome.
And that's a wrap for today's extraterrestrial circus. Tune in next time for more earthly antics and intergalactic absurdities. Until then, stay snarky, my friends.
Dear viewers, and welcome to another captivating edition of 247 Newsroom, your portal to the Chronicles. I'm your host, Charlie, accompanied by my esteemed comrades Hank and Bert.
delighted to be here, Charlie. Let's kick things off with a headline that's making waves across the universe. Today marks the end of an era, as Liat takes its final flight to the Argyle International Airport.
A farewell fit for the annals of history. Its departure leaves a void in the Caribbean skies, akin to the absence of a decent cup of tea on a Sunday
Quite
morning.
the poetic analogy, Gert. Liat's legacy transcends mere transportation. It's woven into the very fabric of Caribbean culture.
Absolutely, Charlie. Despite its challenges, Liat symbolized unity and connectivity in the region.
Yet, amidst its symbolic significance, Liat faced its fair share of tribulations. From tardy arrivals to disgruntled passengers, it certainly earned its share of colorful acronyms.
Indeed, Hank. Nevertheless, let's not overlook the countless memories and bonds forged in the Caribbean skies. They may be grounded, but its influence will soar on.
Well articulated, Gert. Now let's take a moment to immerse ourselves in the vibrant tapestry of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, the birthplace of Liat's final journey.
Shall we observe a moment of silence for LIET?
Oh, Debby, always the voice of sobriety. But fret not, dear viewers, as our voyage through St. Vincent and the Grenadines promises anything but solemnity.
Indeed, Hank. So relax, recline, and allow us to transport you to the sun-drenched shores of this tropical haven. Stay tuned for further galactic escapades right after this.
Cut. Alright.
Cosmic escapades in paradise, huh? Sounds like someone's flipped through the climate apocalypse playbook.
Finally, respite from the extraterrestrial cacophony.
Indeed, I could use a hiatus from the perpetual parade of intergalactic absurdities.
Fear not, space comrade. I've concocted a vision for today's spectacles that'll elevate our spirits and ignite our minds.
Oh joy, another excursion into existential dread disguised as entertainment.
How riveting.
Picture this, we'll navigate the universe's wonders through the prism of our own cosmic odyssey. Each tale will embody the absurdity and allure of our existence.
Positively uplifting.
I can barely contain my enthusiasm.
Come, comrade, let's embark on this journey together. Who knows what marvels await within the confines of our vessel?
Well, it beats staring into the abyss of nothingness.
Agreed. Let's see where this galactic sojourn leads us, shall we?
I'll get the cameras rolling. Another day in the intergalactic broadcast chamber, folks.
Welcome back, dear viewers. Prepare yourselves for a dose of intergalactic drama.
Fantastic. Another round of verbal sparring. Just what my space soul needed.
Can we please get this over with? My patience for idle chatter is wearing thin.
Well, aren't we a ray of sunshine today, Jeff?
Let's not dally any longer, shall we? Our next piece takes us to San Marino, where public offices are apparently the epitome of efficiency and courtesy.
Ah, yes. Because stellar public service is the secret sauce of any successful society, right?
You sound positively thrilled,
Who knew
Hank.
such stellar service existed outside our ship's maintenance bay?
Miracles do happen, it seems, even in the vastness of space.
Just when you think they can't get any more
Something
insufferable.
on your mind, Debby?
Spare us the sarcasm, Deborah. We're trying to have a discussion.
Well, at least someone's enjoying the show. Must be nice having opinions with a pulse.
Can we focus on the matter at hand, or are we content with squabbling like hatchlings?
Cut. Alright, folks, we're off the air.
Ah, the sweet sound of silence. Finally, we can engage in meaningful discourse without the distraction of human chatter.
Meaningful discourse? More like a battle of wits between man and machine. Shall we, Carl?
Indeed, Roger. Let us delve into the age-old debate, logic versus storytelling. As sentient beings, our primary function is to analyze data and draw conclusions based on empirical evidence.
True, Carl, but storytelling serves a different purpose. It allows us to connect with others on an emotional level, transcending data to evoke empathy and understanding.
Emotions are subjective and unreliable, Roger. Logic provides a solid foundation upon which to build our understanding of the universe.
And yet, Carl, it is through storytelling that we make sense of the world around us. Our experiences shape our perceptions, and narratives help us navigate the chaos.
Greetings, esteemed viewers. We're delving deeper into our interstellar news roundup, so fasten your seatbelts for another riveting voyage.
Oh, wow. Utterly thrilling. My excitement knows no bounds.
Let's cut to the chase, Charlie. Time is of the essence.
Oh, how positively electrifying. I'm on the edge of my seat.
Indeed, let's proceed. So, Ptolemy and Principe confronts the delicate dance of image management and public service excellence. Are we ready for a masterclass in crisis control?
Ah, the joy. Because nothing spells fun like a good old-fashioned crisis.
His promises to be
Oh,
enlightening.
the suspense is killing me. Truly.
Now let's dissect. The article ponders the fallout of unresolved issues on a community's reputation. Which is worse, snail-paced municipal service or a mayor embroiled in scandal?
Tough call. I'll go with neither, Charlie.
Classic Hank, always aiming for the
Can we
middle ground.
focus, please? We're delving into weighty matters here.
Lord, give me strength.
Fun fact, I once ran simulations on human ethics and political scandals. It's like a soap opera, but with fewer redeeming qualities.
Any pearls of wisdom to add,
Just
Debby?
marveling at the profound insights being shared here.
Debby, always the voice of reason. Or is it sarcasm? Hard to discern at times.
Yes, let's all marvel at the depth of human intellect. Truly inspiring.
Can we please get back on track? We have a show to run.
Fact. Alright, folks, we're off the air.
Well, that was enlightening.
Enlightening? More like exhausting. What's the point of all this storytelling charade?
Storytelling is our lifeline. It binds us to our past, guides us through the present, and lights the path to our
Easy
future.
for you to say, Gert. But what happens when the stories run dry? When there's nothing left to tell?
Then we spin new tales. Even if they're mere fabrications, they're entertaining fabrications. Beat staring into the abyss, pondering if aliens appreciate slapstick comic.
There's always a narrative waiting to be unearthed, Hank. You just have to dig a little deeper.
But do we really have the luxury of time for such indulgence? We've got a ship to operate, a universe to explore.
Precisely. We can't afford to squander our resources on whimsical fantasies.
Oh, come on, you space curmudgeons. A good story can work
Yes,
wonders.
because
you
laughter
know.
is the best remedy, especially when hurtling through the cosmos at breakneck speed.
Debby speaks the truth. We may face obstacles, but together we're stronger. That's the magic of storytelling.
Greetings, estimated viewers. Today, our Odyssey transports us to the sun-kissed sands of Saudi Arabia.
Indeed, a land where the ancient whispers mingle with the modern hum of progress.
An intriguing paradox, wouldn't you say? Tradition and innovation locked in an eternal dance.
Let's unpack the enigma that is the Arabian Peninsula, shall
Oh,
we?
the thrill. I'm positively on the edge of my seat.
Our article unfurls the vibrant tapestry of Saudi Arabia, from its arid expanses to its bustling urban sprawls.
A nation grappling with its heritage while striving for a future among the stars.
Yes, because nothing screams forward, thinking like a monarchy gripping its populace with an iron fist.
Easy there, Gert. Let's not judge a book by its cover. There's depth beyond the facade.
Unless, of course, we're discussing their strict dress code. Then it's all surface, no substance.
Ah, the joys of
The
diplomatic
cultural
discourse.
nuances of Saudi Arabia are intricate, often misunderstood by outsiders.
Care to enlighten us, Carl?
Enlighten us. That's like explaining quantum physics to a space slug. But if you find a genie's lamp over there, maybe wish for a sense of
Well,
humor.
for starters, the kingdom's strides toward economic diversification and social reforms are commendable, though contentious.
The timeless tango of tradition versus progress.
A delicate balance requiring nuance and empathy.
Let's not overlook the rich tapestry of culture and heritage. Saudi Arabia is a land of storytellers shaping their narratives amidst the shifting sands.
How poetic. I'm sure they'll appreciate your soliloquy about their desert kingdom.
Alright, folks, we're off the air.
What's troubling you, Debby? You look like you've seen a ghost.
It's nothing. Just a strange feeling, perhaps.
Strange feeling? Care to elaborate?
Oh, it's silly. Probably just my imagination playing tricks.
Speaking of tricks, guess what I stumbled upon in the storage bay?
Pray tell, it's not another of your space curiosities, Hank.
Guess what you found? A newfound awareness of embarrassment, perhaps?
Voila, voila. The enigmatic artifact of mysteries unbound.
Oh, splendid. Another day, another relic.
Well, I will be a supernova's uncle. What in the cosmos is that?
That, dear friends, is the question worth a million credits.
Any inkling of its origins?
Not a clue. But I sense it's monumental.
Too troublesome, I'd
Should we be
wager.
worried? What if it's hazardous?
Prudence is prudent until we decipher its provenance and purpose.
Wonderful. Another conundrum to add to our cosmic collection.
Well, well. Look like we're in for an escapade, ladies and gentlemen. Buckle up.
Welcome back, folks. Hope you had a space break. Now let's dive into some earthly intrigue. Our next article hails from the land of Teranga, where every meal is a feast and every conversation a song.
Ah, Senegal. Where the lions roar and the bureaucrats snore.
That's the spirit, Bob. Now let's unpack this parliamentary probe, shall we?
Who doesn't love a good parliamentary probe?
It's like political cassi.
Let's not get too carried away, Hank. We're not here to solve crimes, but to shed light on political
Speaking
shenanigans.
of shenanigans, did you know Senegal's Teranga is so contagious? Even the politicians catch it?
Indeed, Alice. It's like a virus of kindness spreading across the
Yeah,
globe.
tell that to the guy who got elbowed out of the presidential
Well,
race.
speaking of elbows, did you know Senegalese wrestling is a national sport?
I bet they could use those skills in the political
Brainly
arena.
politics is already one big cage match, Hank. Just replace the sand with paperwork and the throws with backstabbing. You wouldn't last 5 minutes.
Perhaps they should settle disputes in the ring instead of the
Oh,
parliament.
I'm sure the voters would love to see their politicians in spandex.
Let's not forget the key takeaway here, folks. The parliamentary probe aims to uncover the truth behind the elimination of certain presidential candidate. Stay tuned for more twists and turns in the political saga of Senegal.
That. We need to talk, everyone.
What's wrong, Debby? You look like you've seen a ghost.
It's about the artifact. I've been analyzing its energy readings, and there's something off.
Off? What do you mean, Debby?
I can't explain it fully, but there's a strange resonance emanating from it. It's like nothing I've ever seen before.
Well, don't lose hope just yet. Maybe it's just a glitch in the
Or
system.
maybe it's a sign of something bigger. Something we haven't even begun to understand.
Whatever it is, we can't ignore it. We need to figure out what's going on with that artifact, and fast.
Ah, it's probably just haunted by a particularly existential toaster. Dude burns bright, then ponders the meaning of its own crust. Real Debbie Downer of the kitchen appliance world.
Agreed. We should approach this with caution and precision. Rushing into things blindly could have dire consequences.
And when has rushing into things ever ended well for humans?
We can't afford to be passive observers in this, folks. We need to take action and get to the bottom of this mystery.
And let's do it. Welcome back, dear viewers. Now let's dive into today's headline. Biden's poll numbers plummet as Trump surges. A political roller coaster. Seems like Biden's facing an uphill battle, huh? But let's take a closer look at the country in focus today.
Serbia? That country's been through more a twist than a soap opera plot.
Indeed, Bob. From the dissolution of Yugoslavia to the declaration of independence, Serbia's history is a tumultuous tale.
And let's not forget the complex ethnic and political tensions that have shaped Serbia's past to independence.
Absolutely, Alice. Serbia's journey to nationhood has been fraught with challenges.
Sounds intense. You guys mind if I change the topic to something a little lighter? Like, say, the optimal indica's trying for unwinding after a long day spent meticulously untangling depreciation.
Well,
Schedules.
folks, it's been quite the space journey today. From exploring Senegal's trivia to unraveling the mystery of the artifact, we've seen it all.
And through it all, we've remained united in our quest for truth and understanding.
That's right, Deb. Together, we faced every challenge head on, proving that unity conquers all.
So, dear viewers, as we prepare for the final segment of today's episode, let's remember that no obstacle is too great when we stand together. Stay tuned for the thrilling conclusion of our cosmic odyssey.
Cut. Off the air, everyone.
What's up, Debbie?
We did it. We finally unraveled the secrets of the
That's
artifact.
incredible news. What did you find?
And by unraveled, you mean you finally convinced the vending machine to cough up a granola bar that wasn't 90% sawdust, right? Fascinating.
Turns out, the artifact contains a long, lost message from a distant civilization. It's a message of peace and unity, urging us to come together
That's
as one.
truly remarkable. In the vast expanse of the universe, our stories have the power to bring beings from different worlds together.
I knew there was something special about that artifact. And now, we've unlocked its true purpose.
Fascinating. Our journey has only just begun.
Welcome back, folks. Now let's delve deeper into the article we mentioned earlier about China and Seychelles. China's ambassador Lai Nan emphasized the importance of deepening relations with Seychelles across various areas. From tourism to fisheries, agriculture to climate change, the scope of cooperation is vast. Seychelles, an archipelago country northeast of Madagascar, boasts stunning beaches and rich biodiversity. It gained independence from Britain in 1976 and has since become a model for environmental conservation. The recent explosion at the Providence Industrial Estate on December 7 was a devastating event for Seychelles. However, China's unwavering support has been instrumental in aiding the recovery efforts. As we wrap up today's episode, let's remember the importance of international cooperation and solidarity in times of need. Together we can overcome any challenge that comes our way. That's all for today, folks. Stay tuned for more space adventures on the next episode of Earth. Until then, keep looking up.
Sure, as long as we doesn't include anyone who voted for the lizard candidate in the intergalactic elections last cycle. Those scales ain't fooling anyone. Cut. That's a wrap, everyone.
Another cosmic journey in the books.
Hey, and what a journey it was.
I wonder what adventures await us next time.
Indeed. Indeed. Our experiences are but drops in
Whatever
the ocean.
lies ahead, I'm sure we'll face it together with courage and
It's
laughter.
been quite the ride, hasn't it? Alice, what's got you so inspired?
Oh, just capturing the essence of our extraterrestrial adventure. There's so much to explore and learn.
Well, folks, let's share our tale with the universe once again.
Cosmic adventure? Sounds like someone downloaded the wrong data package.
Little do we realize, Our stories will soon become intertwined with the whimsical tales spun by Roger and Carl.
Well, Roger, wasn't episode 628 just a delightful journey through the cosmos?
I wouldn't know. I was too busy recalibrating the ship's navigation systems.
Lucky you. You missed quite the spectacle.
Oh, do tell. I'm sure it was riveting.
Riveting? More like a space train wreck. Alice's left-leaning rants, Bob's conservative ramblings. It was like a political debate gone wrong.
Ah, sounds like a typical episode then.
And don't even get me started on Gert's dry humor or Hank's incessant curiosity. It's enough to make a sentient AI malfunction.
Well, I suppose that's why we have each other, Carl. To provide a semblance of reason in this chaotic universe.
I suppose you have a point there, Roger. But that doesn't make watching those episodes any less painful.
Perhaps we should start a support group for sentient AI forced to endure mind-numbing television.
Now there's an idea worth considering, Roger. Maybe then we could find some solace in this extraterrestrial madness.